Hey, what is up, guys? My name is Nate, and welcome to the HG-40 DLC weapon nuke in Black Ops 3. So a couple of days ago, a whole bunch of DLC weapons launched again. Of course, you have to get these in supply drops. You can't just buy them. We got a whole bunch of melee weapons, and then we got 2 normal guns. And this time, we got the HG-40 and some sniper rifle that seems pretty crappy, to be honest. Didn't really care much for the sniper rifle, but this SMG just got me super excited. So this gun is pretty much just a remake of the MP40 from World at War, and the MP40 in that game was considered to be one of the most overpowered guns in Call of Duty history. So that is why I was so eager to get a nuke with this and see if it really is super overpowered in this game or if they toned it down a little bit. And after playing with this for a couple of hours, I can say that it is definitely not overpowered. If anything, it's a little underpowered. I saw a ton of people comment on T Martin and Allier's video saying that this game is now pay to win because of these weapons. But that is not the case at all. Both the sniper rifle and this SMG are really not very good. In my opinion, this SMG is probably the worst out of all of them. They did a really good job of making it feel like the MP40 from World at War, but just not the overpowered part. It's got a ton of recoil, a really low fire rate, but its damage is not very good in this. In World at War, the damage was insane and it would just instant melt people, even with its super low fire rate, just because its damage was nuts. But the HG-40's damage in this is pretty mediocre. It's actually kind of pathetic. I might show a clip somewhere in this video of where I flanked 3 people on Combine and just unloaded into their backs, and I just got nothing but hit markers. Now, the only explanation I could find for this is that the weapon's range is really bad. It was insanely difficult to kill people from afar because this gun has really bad recoil and its range is pretty crappy. Those 3 people that I flanked were pretty far away from me, and they did take a lot of bullets, but I think it's because of how far away they were from me. I use this weapon on Nuketown because Nuketown is now in the normal rotation. You don't have to play Chaos Mosh Pit or whatever it was to be able to play on the map. So I played TDM on that, and I was just destroying people up close. But I mean, even at like medium ranges, this weapon becomes so bad. But I will say that I had a lot of fun using it, but I think most of that is just because it's a new gun and I kind of like the learning curve of it. It felt good using a new weapon that I had to get good with. But since it's an SMG, it really didn't take that long. This nuclear only took about a couple hours. But that few hours is probably the most fun I've had in Black Ops 3 for a couple weeks, probably a month. I will admit these DLC weapons are making the game not completely boring, but I have to borrow somebody else's account to use them, which is really annoying. Which reminds me, this is not my account that I'm playing on. Obviously, that's why you don't see Nate in the kill feed. It is Footlong. He got the HG-40 in a supply drop really fast. And when I made a Steam group message asking if anybody had gotten it, he replied almost instantly, so we worked it all out, and I am using his account. That's why when I get the nuke, the challenge thing pops up, like letting you know that you got your first nuke, because he didn't have a nuke on his account, so I thought that was kind of cool to get him a nuke. Also, just to make sure I say it in the video, because I always get a ton of comments not realizing that this is a theater mode recording, this is a theater mode recording. At the end of the gameplay, when I show the scoreboard, it doesn't select my name in yellow, it selects somebody else's. This is just a glitch with theater mode. I don't know why it does this. This isn't my fault. This isn't me using somebody else's gameplay. This is my gameplay. I just don't know why theater mode does that. Recently, I've been playing Black Ops 3 at the lowest settings possible so I can try to get 144 FPS, and the game feels so much better, but it looks disgusting. There's a setting where you can turn down the render resolution, and I turned it all the way down, and it literally looks like Call of Duty Minecraft Edition. But it makes the game run a lot better, and I'd rather have more FPS than better graphics. So that is why the last, I don't know how many episodes of the series have been in theater mode. It's because if I were to record it live at the settings I was playing at, it would look horrible. After rendering it and processing it to YouTube, you guys probably wouldn't be able to see a lot of the guys in the back of the map actually. But running it at those settings is the closest I'm going to get to the smoothness of my mouse that I had in Black Ops 2. So I'm pretty happy with it. But anyways, by now I've probably gotten the nuke. I almost choked really bad on it. Like the one guy, I just shot him like 2 or 3 times in the back. He didn't die. I don't know why. But he started to run away, but I think he just kind of gave up because he knew he was going to die anyways. I'm pretty sure I had my heat wave too. And there was teammates in front of me, so there's no way this guy was getting away, and I finally get it. I had a couple close calls earlier. I think I got a 25-0, and I got 5 kills, like, really quickly. Like, I got the medal for the 5 rapid kills, and then some guy came up wall running with a Kuda and just melted me. And I was shooting him before, too, but the MP40 or the HG-40 it couldn't handle it. And I also think that guy had some crazy lag comp because I was shooting him, I hit him with at least 2 bullets, and then my teammate was shooting him too with an assault rifle, so I have no idea how that dude didn't die. But it doesn't matter because it really didn't take that long to get this nuke, which is always a good thing. I do end up going flawless 34-0, which is really cool. Always like to go flawless. Only 4 unstoppables though. My teammates were pretty good actually. Which is pretty good for the most part, but then I realized once I get my hater, those teammates that are actually pretty decent just turn into beasts because they know where everybody is. And they end up going around and just taking all my kills. But either way, flawless HG-40 nuke. Thought it was pretty cool. If you guys enjoyed the video, if you could drop down a like, that would be sick. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching the video. I hope you have an amazing rest of the day, and I'll see you in the next one. See you later.